And here I just there are some of these where you see this g, so gilg, gilg. So again, loses its palatalization, and kiilta. So it said that this this ta ending goes with some words that just lose its g in the partitive form. And this is one example of this where no g is here in the partitive. And then next one is this laps. So here and another one, kesh, cat, kata. So again, if this is this kind of historically they form this kesh forms the same group with for example water. So this is this that conjugate vesh, also sush, that have this similar vesh, viet, vieta. So this is some 6 words that belong here. So again, it's maybe not the first. So this final maybe 5 are not the first endings to pick because they are like in certain groups. But of course, often they are these words that you need still, that you often speak about. Really, this lapsh or kesh, but this is just quite limited. So when you have something like new words coming, so it's not that they would take this group.
So I asked in chat, what does the blue shading background mean?
Oh, at the moment, I made it only for this, that where there is some kind of difference between nominative and genitive. Okay. Just, you know, sorry, I didn't. I will keep my chat open in this other screen. Okay. Then now this maybe te, tu, and the are the ones that you probably need a bit more. So this goes now with so when Julie was speaking about this a, e, u type words, so it's quite common where you actually notice or they appeared. So this is this kash, kash, or puaga, puaga, põiga. So this these are some examples just. Yeah, and this kind of this is something, yeah, I would say this appears quite a lot. And then te goes with maybe what would be just here with this te. And here is the one word that where we had this lola. So this o change, what you can see, just this is an example of a noun where you have this kind of te, and it's just all, for example, all these ordinal numbers belong here. So it would be, you had this kolmas, kolmand, and it would be kolmand. Really, this ndt would be actually also here. And although often it is the case that you need genitive, or it's several times where you actually genitive stem helps, but not here. So here it is one of these examples. So maybe I would even color it somehow differently, where really you take this z stem. It's not this that you add this t to the genitive form, but here it's this it picks, or really this nominative stem. So tovast, tov, tovast, really. And the same is, yeah, for example, red is punni, so punis, punist. And these are some here, so these are some just that where there is no change of this kind of consonant stems, where no particular changes here in this nominative genitive. So yeah, one example. And so this two here, so again, some try to say some. These are. So, for example, some of these kind of words where you have one stem or one syllable words, and there is yeah. So again, just that these rules are really that you have to have some certain endings. So there are actually quite a long list of like consonants that it can take. So just several like Z, D, M, N, R. So quite some where you have, and then it changes like this viis, viit, viit, or and also with the and another type is again after like a short vowel there is this stöd, and then yeah, so maybe this one syllable words mainly go here, and this first one do, so it comes after vowels or this kind of diphthongs. Again, this one like this more, mood, and keel, so kiel, kield. And here, so these are this other type of, where in this Finnish or in Estonian would have kieli, keel, so keele, so this like EA changes. So some of them belong here. So this keel also here is tool, so it's tool, tooled. Yeah, so this is like just, yeah, I don't have at the moment anything to color with, but I would say this first maybe 4 are the ones that occur a bit more often. Yeah. And some words about the partitive plural. So we're not going to at the moment just here there are less options. So these options are this D, E, T, and E, T. I used at the moment some of these words that we already had. So this, and here at the moment I just added this nominative or this plural forms. And just here you see really no coloring, because as you probably read also or heard before, so this nominative plural and genitive plural really don't differ. It's only this ne, nant, and very few where you have some difference. So this mood, moodi, õõdõgõd, õõdõgõd, õõdigidi, or lapst, lapst, läpsi, sukad, sukad, sukki, oksad, oksad, oksti. And or this puagad, puagad, põikti, touvõd, touvõd, touvidi, naist, naist, naisi. And here just so again, the main thing, mainly these options are this D or D, E. So this T and these are, it's quite a few words or a certain type of words where you again need them. It's just both actually this final this or this sukad. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay, let's take this T here. So this is only with this certain this A stem words where you have in the stem like P or K, so sukad. So this is quite close group. So another one would be just one type of tree like leopard. It would lepti, so with K or P. And this so it's not that often used, and also this T. So one example here. So oksad, oksad, oksti. Again, it goes with like A stem words mainly. So this kind of, and it really adds here to this sha in the stem. So it's ox, oxa, so oxti. And so mainly the options are between this first is D or D. So much much less here to choose. And I could choose some. I didn't just have all this rules here in English, but I could, if you are interested, I could write you for just so that you would have this when to choose what. Then for tomorrow, or give you some these rules. Just they are at the moment in Estonia for me. So but yeah, so just less and just in a similar way. So I could send them a bit for tomorrow. Make this give you some rules too. Because I just in the morning I remembered that I didn't have this part of the vending, so I added here in the morning